Do Christians and Muslims worship the same God? Christianity has over 40 authors and Islam has only one. And if this one author named Muhammad lied about, or if he was wrong or whatever, this whole religion false. He said that he got this revelation, direct revelation from God. But yeah, think about this for a second. Muhammad was born in 570 AD and he basically rewrites a lot of the stories from some of these 40 authors in the Bible. And these stories were already perfect. They don't need to be rewritten or anything like that. So clearly there's a lot of fault with Islam. So you see it right there. All of Islam just relies on this one man. As well, I want to read Exodus 22-6, which is the first of 10 commandments. Got my ESV study Bible right here, and it says, I am the Lord your God who brought you out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of slavery. You shall have no other gods before me. You shall not make for yourself a carved image or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above, or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. You shall not bow down to them or serve them. For I, the Lord your God, am a jealous God, visiting the iniquity of the fathers on the children to the third and fourth generation of those who hate me, but showing steadfast love to thousands of those who love me and keep my commandments. Although we're not under the law anymore, the law will show us when we sin. And in the Old Testament, having other gods was a horrible sin, really bad sin. In fact, it so often led to destruction and punishment from God to a lot of the kings that worshipped other gods. It was so horrible worshipping other gods that God even said, you shall not marry foreign women, because in that time, if you married a foreign woman, that woman would take you away from God. So basically they would start worshipping other gods. It was so important to stay away from worshipping other gods. You only have one God that you're gonna worship, and that God alone, our God. You know, in Christianity today, we kind of like, of course, duh. So are Muslims and Christians worshipping the same God? So I think Ryan from needgod.net said it so well. He said, imagine someone says they're playing chess, but in their version, there's no checkmate. Pawns move backwards and the goal is to capture only knights. You'd rightly say, that's not chess. You've changed the rules so much, it's a different game altogether. I think he's spot on. Clearly, Muslims and Christians, we do not worship the same God. We are playing the right kind of chess. We're following the rules of how to play chess. The Muslims do not follow the same rules. So basically, Muhammad rewrote the rules of playing chess. I think he might have seen the rules of how to play chess. Maybe he knows it. I don't know. Muhammad tried to reinvent the game of chess. Christianity has 40 authors that invented the game of chess, and it was perfect. And then one man claiming he had a direct revelation from God tries to reinvent the game of chess, after the game of chess already being established and perfect, just like it is. So although there are similarities in Islam and Christianity, it does not mean that we worship the same God. Our God is well documented with over 40 authors through thousands of years, while their God is from rewritten stories that was originally from the Bible, from one author through 23 years. I would definitely choose to trust a religion that has thousands of years with documentation from over 40 authors versus one man through 23 years of his life. Yeah, so that's kind of my take on, do Christians and Muslims worship the same God? I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for a new video next Monday on how to focus while reading the Bible, and I'll see you guys next week.